Today I am doing a video tutorial for my scrapbook in a tin, in a DVD tin, so I thought I would show you how that goes here. What you need is 2 pieces of designer series paper, double-sided. You need one to be 5 1/4 by 7 1/4, and the other one to be 5 1/4 by 8 1/2. And what you're going to do is you're going to round the corners with your large corner rounder on the smaller one, but on the larger one you need to score it from the end at 1.5 inches, or 1 1/4 inches, sorry. So you're going to put it to 1 1/4 inches, and you'll score it, and then you're going to fold that over, and just like you've rounded all your other corners, now you need to round this one. So it's all round. Now, to make the guts of the scrapbook, I use Stampin' Up! Clear envelopes. They come, they're top loading, and they have adhesive. And what you need to do is you need to stick them together so that you have an album. So these I have already stuck some together here. You need 10. I wouldn't do more than 10, because then you tend to have not enough room to put stuff in your album. So what I do is I make sure the corners in the bottom are matching up, and then I stick it together on the top. And the nice thing about these are, if you screw up, it's easy to change it and peel it apart and start again. So you just stick that down, and the last one here, and then I'll show you how to put it together in your album. Oh, I took the wrong one off there. So you always want to peel off the one from the underneath it. So now you have your pages, and what you're going to do is you're going to stick them in the one where you scored, and try and get it centered in there, and just fold it down. And because your envelope is sticky, it'll stick on there, but that's not enough to hold it together. So you are going to mark your, I just put it in my thing here, and mark it at about 2 inches in from the end, 2 to 2.5, whatever you think would work for you. And now I'm just marking it here, somewhat centered. Then you take your crocodile, and with the larger hole on your punch side, you're going to punch those holes out. And you're going to stick a jumbo brad in there. And this is what is going to hold your book together. It makes sure that your pages never fall apart or fall out. And then with your crocodile set to your jumbo setting, you are going to crop or crunch your eyelets here so that they hold everything together. Then, taking about a 10-inch piece of ribbon, you will thread that through your holes. It's amazing how fast you can put one of these together. The hardest part will be decorating it. And you just tie it in a nice knot or bow or whatever you want. If you're going to do a bow, I'd take a little bit longer of a piece. And then you'll just tie your knot and trim off your ends with your scissor. Now you just have to put it together. So what you're going to do is you're going to open your DVD tin. You can see one side is deeper than the other. The deeper side is going to get the scrapbook part of it. And all you need to do is put sticky strip on the back of your DSP or your designer series paper. Of course, I'm doing it on video, so now it's not coming off. Isn't that the way it goes? And you will, this is the top piece. So this piece you're going to decorate separately. I'll show you a finished one here right away. And it fits perfectly in there. And you just press it down. On the back of this one, you're going to place your sticky strip. And you'll fit it right in there. And then that's your scrapbook. And it's done. Now I'll show you a finished one that I made. This one I did for my trip to Jamaica, and I tied a ribbon around it so it would look all pretty. You have to undo it to open it, and then when you open it up, here is my finished scrapbook. And I matted each picture on coordinating cardstock with the colors that I had in here. I printed off my pictures just on my computer, had some embellishments, and then at the very back I had a spot here for little mementos from our trip. So it's perfect for vacations or maybe a wedding album that you can carry around. So I hope you have fun and happy stamping!